I'm setting up to tile this next room tomorrow, and I have a 45-degree herringbone pattern here. I decided that I wanted to continue this pattern without a threshold in between the doors, which means that I need to transfer my layout from the center that I did in this room into the next room and maintain my 45 degrees. Otherwise, I'm going to, if I only have one tile that I'm basing my angle off of, by the time I get over to that far wall in the back corner, I might be well off from 45 degrees. And so I need to transfer this layout into this room. So what I've done here, like most things, it's easier if you have a laser. You can also do it with a string. So I've got my laser lined up on the edges of all these tiles and continued this straight edge line into here. Then I measured between each of the tiles and I get an average of 16 7/8 of an inch. So I measure over for my last tile here, 16 7/8, and I continue that into several tiles into the next room. And from these tiles, I'm going to lay off a 45-degree line. So I continued this straight line from the edge of the point of the tile all the way over into the wall. And now I'm going to measure from the wall to the edge of this tile. I just took a measurement between the two lines in the wall, the two lines that represent the corner of the tile next to where the pencil is, and that measurement is 89 3/16. So I'm going to transfer that measurement to maintain my 45 degrees. So this also needs to be 89 3/16. So I have my tape laid out on the line that I drew earlier. And then I have my speed square here up against the wall to make sure that I'm going to get an exact measurement so that I'm not eyeballing and wind up off a little bit. And then I'm going to transfer the 89 3/16 measurement that I took onto the wall here. I've got the laser set up so that it's connecting the 2 points that I drew. And again, you can do this with a string if you have a helper, but everything's easier with a laser. So now all I need to do is, because I only have a 7" foot length of straight edge there, and this triangle is going to be more than that, I need to just make a center point, or somewhere, a midpoint somewhere along, so that I can trace this line. And there it is. So tomorrow I can start tiling right here with my first tile set up like that, and just continue down the line and then work my herringbone pattern off from there. And I know that when I decide to connect these two, they're going to meet up exactly.